For the following exercises, given each set of information, find a linear equation satisfying the condition if possible. So we are given that f1 here is equal to 4 and f5 equals to 1. Okay, let's remember that y is equal to a function of x, or fx here. And what does f minus 1 equals to 4 means? We have f of minus 1 equals 4. That means that our x here is minus 1. And when x is minus 1, we will have our y is equal to 4. So this is just a fancy way to write out that this point here minus 1 comma 4, right? And then another one will be f5 is equal to 1. And again, this is just a fancy way to write this point here, 5 comma 1, right? So we have minus 1 comma 4 and 5 comma 1. We have 2 points here. Let's draw it in our xy coordinates. So we will have minus 1 comma 4. So minus 1 will be here, and then 4 will be here. 1 2 3 4 in this point here. This is minus 1 comma 4, and let's use this one as point 1. Okay, and then the second one is 5 comma 1. So have 1 2 3 4 5, and then 1 here. Okay, so I will have 5 comma 1 here, and let's use this as point number 2. Okay, we have 2 points and we can connect it with a line, right? Okay, so the goal now is to find out what is this line's equation, right? And the first step that we need to do is to find the slope. What is the notation for the slope? M, right? So we'll have M, and the formula of M is delta y, the difference of y coordinate, divided by delta x, the difference of x coordinate. Or I can rewrite this as y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Okay, in this case here, we will have our y2 here is 1, because this is point 2, so y2 is 1, right? The y part of it, and then minus y1. So I will have 4 here, 1 minus 4. And then divided by, we will have x2, which is 5. And then minus x1. x1 is minus 1. Okay, so I have minus 1 here. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. And then 5 minus minus 1 will be 6. Or we can rewrite that as m is equal to minus 1/2. That will be our slope, right? And we can find out the equation line by plug-in into our standard formula. What is our standard formula? Y minus y1, and that will equal to the slope multiplied by x minus x1. Okay, now let's see here, because we need to find out x1 and y1. We already have it in point 1, right? So I'll have y minus y1, which is 4 here, and the slope is minus 1/2. Okay, that is good. And then we will have x here, and then what else that we can have? Minus x1. x1 is minus 1, so I'll have x minus minus 1. Good. Now maybe let's add both sides by 4 here. So I'll have y minus 4 plus 4 will cancel each other, and so we'll have minus 1/2 multiplied by x plus 1, and then plus 4. Good. And so we will have y here is equal to minus 1/2 of x. So let's distribute this. And then we also have minus 1/2 and then plus 4. But then 4 is 8 divided by 2, right? So let's rewrite that as 8 over 2. Okay. And then we can simplify that. So we'll have y here is equal to minus 1/2 of x. And then minus 1/2 plus 8 over 2. That will be plus 7 over 2. 7 over 2. And that is the equation of this red line here. Y is equal to minus half of x plus 7 over 2. Okay, and let's highlight that because that is what we are looking for in this problem. Y is equal to minus 1/2 x plus 7 over 2. Okay, hopefully I did not make any mistakes during my calculation. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.